friends, I'm Juani. Welcome to my world. So today's video is going to be dedicated to all things baby. You guys know that Mr. B and I shared with you that we are about to be grandparents, Pop and Lolly over here. And not only have I been inundated with wedding, and the wedding extravaganza just took place this past weekend. And guys, I am now headed into another event because it's about to go down. So in today's video, I'm going to show you all things baby. Like, oh baby. And so I've been out shopping these past couple of months actually, and I bought some things for our twins that are coming, and I want to share with you some clothing that I got for them, some different like activity sets, just a lot of things that I have picked up, and I'll show you where I got them from as well as the deals that I was able to get them for. So I've been trying to think about, you know, like what I want the theme to be for the baby shower. And part of me wanted to do something really girly, something thought about like safari, and then something that was like, you know, just do a really nice classy shower. And I'm still trying to figure it out, but I picked up this sign off of Temu, and it just says, "Oh baby," and I think this might be it. I think this is leaning me somewhere. And so it is the LED, it's a light up sign. I actually thought that it was going to be larger, but I might have this up on like a wall, and like a greenery wall or some type of wall for a backdrop, and have this lit up and it says "Oh baby." I might want to get another one and it's that "Oh baby" and then "baby" because we're having two. I think that might be cute. So we'll see how I play around with this. But this was very inexpensive. I think it was like $8. I don't know how I thought it was going to be larger, $8, but it lights up like this, and I just think this is really nice. And then the other great part is that I can use this again. This can actually go into the girls' room. It can be above their changing station or whatever. So I have this here, and you can charge it. You can charge by LED, or it can be actually hardwired to be on. So very cute little addition to my collection, and so we'll see what I end up doing with this. So I'm gonna first start by showing some of the larger items, then we'll go to like some of the clothing items. So one place that I visited was Black Friday's deals. I showed you guys me in that store about 3-4 weeks ago. I went again, and this time I went, and it was on Friday. Friday is the day where everything is $10, and then Saturday it goes down, and then like on Monday or Tuesday it's like everything's $1. I think Wednesday and Thursday they're closed to restock, and then they open back up on Fridays with everything being $10 again. The last day, I think it's Tuesday, everything is like $1. Tuesday, something like that, it's like $1. So I went in there on the Friday, and I wanted to get some gifts, some prizes, because at the baby shower we're going to be giving away prizes. And one of the things we're doing, we're asking everybody who brings some diapers, because we have 2 of them. We're going to need an abundance of diapers. So everyone who brings diapers is going to get a raffle ticket, and they will be entered to get like one of the big prizes. But we're going to have several prizes. So you bring, depending on how many boxes of diapers you bring, will determine how many tickets that you get, plus whatever else gifts that you bring. So you only get a raffle ticket if you bring diapers, because we need a lot of diapers. But I went in there looking for gifts that I could give out to be raffled at the baby shower. And what I ended up finding was some really good items for the baby. So this one is open because I opened it to make sure, well, they opened it to make sure everything was in here, but I opened it again because I wanted to make sure that it was indeed all the parts in here. So this is the Blissful Diary activity set. I know you guys have seen this. I looked this up on Amazon. These run, they're like $44 to $60. I paid $10 for this. Now, for this, I didn't know what it was until I opened it, but this is actually like a safari. And so the mat here is like a leaf, a green leaf, very cute. And then you have the, let me see if this one, you have, this goes over it and it goes crisscross. I'm gonna put a picture here so you guys can see it. And then it has the little carousel animals here. So you have like a lion, you have a what's that? A giraffe, an elephant here. And so I thought this could be unisex, you know, and it would be cute because she can have, Puda can have this on the floor, she can have the twins down on the floor, she can even have them on the bed. It has a little bit of cushion. I love the color, love the leaf. And so at one point I thought maybe we would do their nursery, maybe in like a safari type design, but Puda and I came up with something else, so we'll be working on that also. We just have so much to do in so little time, and she really wants to be a part of the process. But the bigger the babies grow, the more sedentary she's becoming. So we're gonna see how far we can get with her assisting and just not sitting in the background these upcoming weeks. Okay, so I got this one, like I said, and this is for age 0 to 36 months. See right here. So pick that up. Now another thing that I picked up from Black Friday deals was this right here, and this is a Hiccupop. It's a what is this? A play pad, and so it is like you can have it on the bed, you can have this inside the playpen or whatever, but it expands. Right now, this has never been opened. Did we open it? I saw another one that someone else opened it so I could see what it is. I will put the price of what this is typically, and it's also so that you can see what it looks like. This right here was an amazing deal. I saw another young lady who was in there who was expecting, and she had this also, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this because this will be great This will be great in the playpen, on the bed, on the floor when she's doing tummy time with the twins, and both of them can be on here. And then when she is not using it, she can, you know, put it back in the playpen or whatever she wants to do with it. But really cute. Once again, this was $10. Now, I was on TikTok. Tula has definitely gotten me addicted to TikTok. I wasn't before. But because, you know, all of the young people use TikTok for all of their information and things like that. And they share things on there, you know, what products they like, what products they don't like. And one of the products that I saw a lot of the young ladies using, especially when they had multiples, and even, you know, if they had singletons, was this product here. Let me take it out this box. They take the box back up for me, but I really didn't need for them to want to get this out. Okay, it is one of these. I was trying to see what the name of it was. I don't see it, but this is what it looks like, right? And so what they do, so it has like a handle here, so it's easy for you to carry. See how this goes this way. Okay, y'all can tell. And so you have it like this. Let me bring this down. Okay. So you sit it like this. You have the babies up here, and you can breastfeed them. You can prop them up, and they can, you know, and they can be fed. I just thought this was really cute. This right here is zip off so that you can wash it. See, this is zip. Yes, it does. Okay, so you can zip this off so you can wash it, and then you place it back on here. Really cute. But the ladies, the young ladies, they really loved this thing. They thought that it was a lifesaver. Easy for them to breastfeed or even bottle feed the baby. You might be able, it's probably another way, up here, because it has this area right here, so you can put like bottles or anything that you might need in here. This will also be great for changing. You guys only pay $10. Those are the 3 items that I picked up from Black Friday. Okay. I went to Walmart. Well, first, let me show you these. When we first found out that what we were having, Mr. B did not know like the gender, and so I went into this store we have here called Shoppers World. They have the cutest baby and kid clothes, and y'all know a lot of times you don't want to spend a lot of money on like baby clothes because they grow out of them so fast, but you want them to look cute. And so Shoppers World is definitely that store. It reminds me of a store that I used to go to in LA with Fala Paredes in LA when Poodle was little. She had the cutest clothes. She didn't look like anybody else. And I did not pay a lot for the money. Well, Shoppers World is a lot like that store. And so I picked up these 2 little bonnets. as well, and it came with sunglasses. This is by Willow and Ruby. These are so cute. The twins are going to be adorable. Now, the one thing Puda has emphasized to us all is that she didn't want them to be dressed alike. Sometimes she might dress them alike, but a lot of times she wanted to dress them similarly or different. And so I picked up these two here. These were so inexpensive. I want to say they were like $3 a piece or something like that. Let's see. They were, I don't have the price on here anymore, but it was like $3 or $4 a piece. So cute. So they'll have this in the upcoming months when it's going to be sunny outside, and especially like in the spring and summer months, they are going to be adorable. So I picked these up for them. And so what I did to surprise Mr. B was I had these out and I had them on the beds, because when he came into the room he would see them. Y'all, he walked past them several times and I was like, dude. So I'm like, you don't see anything in here? And it took him a minute. Then he was like, oh, so what, they girls? I'm like, oh, yeah. So anyway, he just totally like deflated my surprise, but I got that for them. Then I went to Walmart and they had like a baby sale. Puda had saw the sale advertised on Instagram. So by the time I had gotten to Walmart, of course, everybody else had already devoured everything, but I did find a couple of things. So I picked up 2 packs of these baby swaddles. These are the same, but you see they have 2 in them. So when one is using one swaddle, the other one can use the other color and vice versa. These were, I don't remember how much these were, but they were on clearance. So I picked these up. Oh, here's these ended up being $4.50. And then I picked up 2 of these. Now these are the same, and these are wearable cheap sleep blankets. Here they are. So these are the same, but there will be other identifiers, so you will be able to know like each twin, one from the other. One is gonna have like different earrings on, and the bracelet will probably have like their name on it or something. We're still trying to figure it out, but they will have different earrings. But I bought 2 of these, and these were $5. So these were from Walmart. And then let me go back to Shoppers World, because on another trip to Shoppers World, they had some really cute bedding for the baby, and I picked up 2. They are the same because they will be in the same room, and these are by Fisher Price, and these were what, $19 a piece. So here it is. Hopefully, let me turn this down a little bit. Let's see. Okay, here it is. So these are, it's a Fisher Price 4-piece nursery crib set. It comes with the reversible quilt, fitted crib sheet, slip cover, chair pillow, and a crib skirt. And you can see it right here. It has like I think this is a deer. Hopefully you guys can see that. Isn't that adorable? I thought it was so cute. And then so I got 2 of these, and they had another one. I think the other one was a little too masculine, because I really would have liked something with some green in here. But I think we'll make this work. We're still trying to decide on the colors of the wall and the accents. Puda's having so much going on at the house, that will be going on at the house beginning this weekend. So probably this weekend we won't be over there, but next weekend we will, because we need to go ahead and start getting some things done in there for the twins. See what is it? This is Ross. Ross has some of the cutest clothes. And so from Ross, I picked up these two onesies. These were size 3 to 6 months. This one's really good. Very cute. Look at the little, and this one here has the little cat ears. The little ears right here, so cute. This one here has ears also. These were $8.99. So this is what I said, 3 to 6 months. Yes, 3 to 6 months. And y'all know they grow out that newborn stuff so quickly. So I bought these. Now, like I stated, they're similar in a way. So we have that. Also, I picked up them some mitts here. These were $2.99 from Ross. They're the same, but you know, depending on what they're wearing. So they'll have the mitts here. Very cute. And then I bought them some little hair bows. I love these hair bows. These remind me of some that they started doing when Puda was a baby. And they just kind of clamp like that. Very cute. So I bought that. Y'all know I'm like grandma gone wild over here. Just and her godmom is like is losing all of her mind. So she'll be back here in a couple of months. She won't make it for probably in December, but she'll be here shortly after to meet the new ones to the family. Okay, then this is from Burlington's. Okay, so a couple of things I got from Burlington. I'm going to show you guys. The first one is this right here, and this has like 2 bibs in here. It'll have 1 pair of socks. I thought it had 2 pairs of socks, some mitts, and 2 coordinating little beanies. Why y'all only gave you 1 pair of socks? 8, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 has. Yes, there's 1 sock. So this is it. Very cute though. So I bought that. And the other things I have here, I'm gonna show you in another upcoming video regarding the twins. Anyway, so those are all the things that I have to share with you today. As you see, I have been having a ball out here in these streets. I need to get some mini hangers for them. These items, now that I have shown them all to you, I will be packing them up and they will be heading over to Puda's and placed in their area. Not this weekend, the week after, because I believe after this weekend all the painting and the new flooring is going down. The painting will be going down. I need to look for a changing table for them, but I want a really nice changing table with the drawers that they can use. The cribs, we were looking at cribs and I saw some cribs that break down. They started cribs, then they turned into toddler beds, and then they turned into 2 full-size beds. So that can definitely grow with them throughout the years. I think it was from Ashley, or it may have been on Amazon, but we're gonna see. I just thought that, and it was a really good deal. So I'll be showing you guys all of those things. We are so excited over here in Juani's world, and the babies are definitely coming at the right time to fill the void that is missing in our lives. And I hope you guys were able to watch the wedding video, because the wedding was spectacular. It was amazing, and I know my dad was there in spirit, looking on and just smiling and nodding. I definitely felt his presence. Anyway, y'all, that is it. That's all I want to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with me. You know, I just share my life. Whatever is happening over here is what I am sharing. And right now, I am in Lollipop Land. I am in Lolly's land right now, and I cannot wait to visit the new additions. I mean, I can't wait for the new additions to arrive. That's what I wanted to say. I can't wait for them to arrive. And so time is definitely dwindling down and coming fast, and we are trying to be ready. Y'all know I'm still trying to gather all my thoughts about the baby shower, so I will keep you guys abreast of that. And you guys stated that y'all want to know about Puda's channel. Y'all know she has a channel now. Ever since she found out she was expecting, and then she just got so sick. I mean, her first 6-8 weeks were like horrible, and so now, you know, she's getting her footing. Now that she's in her second trimester, she has gotten her footing better. So I told her you guys were asking about it, and so I will put the link of her channel here, down in here in the video. I'm put it over here also, so you guys can go and check her out. She will begin posting again, so you guys can see, like, get updates from what she's doing. And she's also going to, well, she was working on the baby registry. So, and she's still trying to go through all of her presents, all of her cards and everything. So she is really busy, but this is definitely keeping her, you know, busy and focused. And now she will be able to enjoy this process and not think about the wedding. Anyway, y'all, this is Juani of Juani's World signing off. If you're new to my channel, hi and welcome. Over here, I share my life living in Atlanta in my 50s, and I'm taking it one day at a time. If you'd like to partake in this journey with me, I would love to have you. Only thing I need for you to do is to hit the subscribe button twice. That way you won't miss out on any of my uploads. So you want to know what's happening over here in Juani's World? Let me show you, but you got to come and check out my next video. Welcome to my world, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.